One night of fire and panic left this blackened mark on Lesbos. The Mouria migrant camp is gone. Some of the world's most desperate people now have even less. When we visited the camp earlier this year, we saw it as it was. Humanitarian groups say you've got to move people out of here onto the mainland somewhere to relieve the pressure here on Lesbos. A sprawling slum. Population more than 18,000. We met families with little food, water, sanitation, and no reason to hope. Do you know how old? Days, weeks?
13 days.
13 days.
13 days.
Boy or girl?
Boy.
Boy. What is his name?
Ahmed.
Walking through the Mouria refugee camp here on Lesbos is a truly confronting experience. Perhaps the most surprising thing is simply the scale of it. The camp is gone, but it's still possible to get a sense of that experience, of how these people were forced to live. This exhibit in London is like a time machine. It puts you back among them, back in the crowded, filthy conditions of Mouria. The display, a collaboration with CNN, is part of the Imperial War Museum's refugee season. It surrounds you with images and noise from the camp. It's powerful and immersive. A tool designed for walking in the shoes of people whose stories are often misunderstood. That human connection is also the goal of the broader exhibition here, which charts 100 years of people fleeing their homes because of war.
So we wanted to show that refugees are not just born refugees. They start off as normal people with everyday lives, and they are forced to make these horrible decisions.
One display occupies the whole floor of the museum's famous atrium. A History of Bombs by Chinese artist Ai Weiwei explores the terrifying hardware that often drives people to leave their homes.
Many refugees told me, I still remember, they said that the bomb comes down like a rain. So that makes them think this is unbelievable. Those bombs can come down like a rain. And that made a deep impression on my mind.
Back on Lesbos, those who lived in Mouria before the fire must now sleep where they can. A London museum exhibition isn't going to change their lives, but it might help others understand how they got there. Phil Black, CNN, London.